Okay, so I just got back from watching Avengers Endgame in the theaters. In the theaters a little bit earlier, and I watched the bootleg a few times. So what do I think about this movie? To me, this is the best bookend for this movie. It does so much. It does so much that you have never seen before. And just so you know, this is my review. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. I'm not gonna spoil the movie as much. So this is gonna be like a few minute review though. So there's a lot of stuff that I like. I personally love the character moments in this movie. I think to me, Robert Downey Jr. As Tony Stark, he's not my favorite character. He's not my favorite character. He wasn't really my favorite character, but he's my favorite well written character. My favorite well written character because of how much and the most developed character, so I appreciate Robert Downey Jr.'s performance. Chris Evans as Captain America, I thought this is actually a good bookend for this character. I thought he did a pretty fantastic job of what he did. Not There's no one who could ever played a better Captain America like Chris Evans with his motivation and his point of view. So I think his performance did an awesome job. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man is pretty hilarious. I thought his performance was pretty well done. Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, the Professor Hulk. You know, I mean, I thought his performance was really good. I mean, just so you know, I'm not a huge fan of this version of the Hulk, but I think it does fit. But at least he's still the character I knew. But I kind of prefer Ed Norton. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. She didn't really appear much, but I think she did much better here in this movie than the one from the Solo movie. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I thought his version of Thor is actually a bit more hilarious. It's a lot more hilarious than you think it is. Yeah, I thought his performance as Thor is actually done pretty much well developed. And I hope and I hope I get to s- and I hope Chris Hemsworth do something else. I might see him in a Beta Ray Bill movie. I'm pretty interested to see how that movie goes. Uh, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. She's also another favorite. She's one of my favorite well written characters also because of all the journeys she went to and how much she progressed. And I hope that she'll get a solo movie. I want to know more of her story though. And Jeremy Renner as Clint Barton, or otherwise known as Ronan. I like his story arc a little bit more because I get to know him a lot in depth. So I really appreciate that. Don Cheadle as James Rhodes. I thought his performance was actually done much better than the second movie, though. Says says everything. Karen Gillan as Nebula. I like her character a lot better though, because because she actually progressed very well when you become more of a little bit of a bitch, but now became more of a developed character. And for the most part, I actually and Josh Brolin as Thanos. Now this version of Thanos is not the one you knew from. Now he played a very different Thanos, but it's like this is like a time traveling thing. This version of Thanos, I thought he still plays as a very unique, as a very great villain. Just he's more of a sympathetic villain because you get to know who he really is and why he wanted to do it. So I really appreciate his performance. So it's very well done. Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. It's good to see her again. She only appeared only a few minutes, not a lot, but it's good to see her character quite a bit. Only, but done in the right time. Bradley Cooper as Rocket. I like his character quite a bit. I thought his character is very well progressed. A lot more to become more. Sounds like a sounds a bit more annoying for sounds a bit more annoying, but not to me, but sounds for his own character, but he actually progressed to become more act like an adult, so I appreciate that. So all the actors did pretty good. I like the setting of it, the character moments. I really love it. The music was great. The scenes were much better. The CGI was pretty much average from where it's at. I actually do enjoy most of the parts from what I saw. I mean, This is, and also this is the last cameo for Stanley, so be sure to check that out. Which I'm not gonna mention what his cameo is though. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I cried, a lot of things I laughed, a lot of surprising moments, which I like how the Russo brothers kept it safe. So I think the directors of the Russo brothers, they should do more projects other than Marvel movies. They should do more projects. They should do other projects other than superhero movies. I hope things will progress very soon though. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I like. The visual effects are really good. The special effects are pretty much been done pretty well. I really think the Russo brothers did something what not a lot of directors had done before. Unlike the other directors like Zack Snyder, who does Batman v Superman, which I'm a little bit off topic now. So yeah, for the most part, there's a lot of stuff that I cry, a lot of stuff that I laugh. I mean, it makes me feel like it makes me clear my mind a lot more. So this movie is a game changer. If you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, after you watch Captain Marvel, I think you'll like this movie even more than the solo Captain Marvel. Just so you know, this version of Carol Danvers is actually a lot more well developed though. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that are actually pretty unique on a high scale though. So would I recommend this movie? Sure. It's just like this is one of the most surprising movies for me that is done right, and I feel like I'm more attached to everything from what I saw. And I might watch it probably in the second time in theaters again, just because I feel like there's a lot of stuff I missed though. So yeah, this is my review of Avengers Endgame. This is something. What it should have. This is what other superhero movies would have should have done. I like. To me, I still love Civil War, and I think Winter Soldier is the best one. I like Winter Soldier's my first, Civil War's my second favorite. I mean, just so you know, I still like those movies, but I think Endgame is probably around almost the second though. So yeah, and by far this is actually hands down one of my favorite ones in 2019. I hope you guys enjoy the movies. Also, free comic book day is about to come. Out next week though. So yeah. Also, one more thing before I end this video. I'm gonna move on to a different topic though. Sorry, I'm a bit off topic. Shit. I might cancel my pre-order for Days Gone. I don't know if I can or if I will, because my budget's on a very record low though. So yeah, I might cancel. I might do an unboxing tomorrow if I ever have the chance though. I don't know when. I might do an unboxing maybe tomorrow or not. I might cancel my pre-order because I need money. I need a little money for something bigger coming up. So yeah, I know I'm a bit off topic. So yeah, back to the topic for Avengers Endgame. What do I give this movie? I give this one like a 10 out of 10 in my own, and it's just my own point of view. I could be wrong. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review. I know this isn't like the best review, but this is just my own take though. So I hope you guys enjoy Avengers Endgame. This is more like a review, not a spoiler, not like your standard spoiler-free movie spoilers or whatever that is. But I actually enjoy this movie quite a lot more than I expected to be in Infinity War. I hope in the near future, I hope Marvel movies can get better. So yeah, I really do enjoy for what I saw. For the most part, I actually did like from wherever I see. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'm not gonna spell out all the spoilers so much. And I might see you guys in the next video if I ever have a chance. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys enjoy to see Endgame though, because this is gonna be something unique, something very unique though. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and till next time, peace the fuck out.